Okay, so I'm here at my list notebook which I have created earlier, and I will be now covering few remaining topics in the list, and then we'll start working on the next concept which we have. So let's have a kind of a recap on what we have studied so far on list. So we have understand we learned how to create a new list, right? And then how basically then how to find length of list, then how to modify access the element of the list using the indexes, and then also we have learned about how to modify a list, and then we have seen how to insert, or the insert is also one of the function at index, specific index if you want to insert the value. And then removing element from the list, there is a delete way of doing it, pop is another way, and pop with certain index you want. Then iterating over a list, so we have a loop, for loop, and also we can do enumerate where we can get the index as well. And also, so basically list has an index and a value, right? So these are the two information which we can get out of the list, so that's where we can access both the information. Slicing a list again by a range or a step value, so within the range if you put, and just I want to skip the step and stuff, something like that. Then reversing a list using the step value method, and then we searching a list where we were searching for membership of element, whether element exists in the list or not. And then I think we were searching the index of element. So again, the list has only two things, one is the value and an index. So these are the two things we can search and we can modify. Index we cannot modify, only values we can modify. Okay, at value at certain index we can modify, yes. So we then counting the occurrence of an element, and then we have used count of and the counter function, which basically returns the this dictionary of the each each element, how what is the how many times it has repeated, right? So occurrence, so count. So it's a very handy function when we talk about data science, machine learning or something. We'll see that in detail. So yeah, so next we have learnt about reversing a list. Then we have learnt about copying a list, how we can copy, what is the problem with if you just assign the list, and then creating a list using variables, we have understood about it. Then concatenating a list, then removing all the elements from a list, and creating a given list, a list with a given size and initial value, then removing the duplicates from the list. Great. So we have covered a great, mostly good number of concepts. However, there are still many which is again useful and important. So let's let's start understanding that. So in the next video I will be talking about first list of lists. Okay, see you in another video.